Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. So, I've been in Arizona the last couple days. Monday, before I left, I got my chest workout in. I packed 12 meals and then went out there. And yesterday morning, woke up and went to the gym again. Did back yesterday. Today is a rest day. I weighed in this morning at 200.1. And today's a rest day and a lower day for nutrition, so I expect to wake up sub 200 tomorrow, just because the food intake does decrease quite a bit today. Training is going good. I'm finally, today's a rest day, and I actually feel like I'm gonna rest today. There's been a lot going on in my brain, in my mind, and there is one thing that's been bothering me, that's been a big part of why things have been a little weird, but I'm not going to get into that because, yeah, that's just personal. It's just for me. But what I am going to tell you is that thing has given me a reason that I never needed. I don't need a reason to do what I do. But now it's kind of given me some unspoken motivation, I guess you could say. But aside from that, the training, the diet, everything is dialed in. We are about to switch up the cycle. I haven't got into that much with you guys on here, but do I tell you guys? I'll tell you. So, for the last 6 weeks, I've been on 375 sust, 75 megs Monday, or 125 megs Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 300 primo, 100 megs Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then I was doing 50 milligrams of anadrol pre-workout Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That was designed by me, approved by my coach. However, he's not a fan of orals. Also, he decided that he wants to switch everything to a more, not better, but just maybe more appropriate. So, I don't know the doses yet, but we're switching, or we're keeping the Sustanon probably at the same, and then switching the Primo for the MPP, and then Sustanon, and then Equipoise, and then we moved the three units of growth up to 4 pre-bedtime. What I am noticing is I'm feeling full, like a lot fuller, but I'm also lean still. A lot of definition still. That my abs and everything aren't as, obviously they're not as shredded as they were when I was 170 pounds or 175 pounds. I had like this like really different look, like to where people would like look at me because like my body would just look, it didn't look normal, like I looked super peeled. But I've never thought I'd be comfortable like sitting anywhere, like in my house or on a couch, like without my shirt on. Dude, that's not a thing anymore. And again, another thing is like people, but hear the noise. It's like all you care about is like your workouts and blah blah blah, and and it's too much, and and it's like I was fat for like half of my life, never had abs or anything close to even looking like abs. And then in 14 weeks, I started, and then here's the part where it's like, oh, well, you had the 14 weeks, like you saw. No, my abs and my body didn't pop into that look until after the show, until I refed myself, and then everything on my body changed, like overnight. Like, and I'm not saying that I'm saying that like literally from one night to the next night. Like, it changed. Everything changed. So you have to understand, this is new to me, and it's awesome because I put in all the work to do this. However, there has been some like rippling effects in my life, because of bodybuilding or whatever you want to call it. But I can't go back and undo the work. I can't go back and change the way I look. I can't do any of that. And so that's partially why I feel stuck where I'm at right now, in a sense, because yeah, what I have now, I'm stuck with it. Like, I take myself with me everywhere I go, and I can't undo this to fix the other thing. So I'm essentially stuck in this body, like Freaky Friday or something. I'm stuck in this body, which doesn't, I mean, it's not like I'm actually stuck, but like mentally, like I got this body and I lost these other things, and I feel like the only way, it's like I can't undo this. Well, I could. No, I could, but I would never. So I don't know. I might get into it more because right now this is so stupid, because I'm like not telling you guys like the whole thing, and it's not because I don't want to. It's just because I'm trying to be respectful, and I'm not trying to be a fucking whatever, But just know, I'm not a big, oh, this is why I do this, or this is my reason. Like, I do this shit because I really, really do this shit. Okay? I really walk shit down. Okay? So I don't know. It's tough, man. It's tough. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna keep plugging, but my reason or my whatever is just because I really do this. It's not because of somebody or something. But when there is something that's gonna take me from this zone of comfort over here to this other zone where the decisions I make are solely based on just fuck everybody, kind of like I'm in this part over here. I'll do whatever. I'm the nicest guy. If you're my friend, I got you. If I'm cool. But when you get me over here, this whole other part of me is just, that's it. Like, I'm good. Like, and I don't want to be like Mr. like, oh yeah, I don't need anybody, like fuck the world. Dude, let me just tell you guys something. Imagine you're whole life, you thought you're gonna live your life, you're gonna have your mom, your dad, your sisters, your brothers, your family, everybody forever until you get old. And then you turn 15 and your dad dies. And then when you turn 17, your mom dies. And then when you're 19, your oldest sister dies. And then 10 years later, your second oldest sister dies. And then all you have is your brother, who's a drug addict and an alcoholic, an abuser, and very, very sick. And then you have me. And you know my only question? Why haven't they taken me yet? They took my mom, my dad, my sisters. They were great people. And I'm here. I'm just still here after all this stupid, dumb, immoral, disgusting things that I've done in my life. And I get to still be here. Why is that? I don't feel like that's right. So, this has been another just all over the place, but this is kind of when I get my thoughts out and shit. And, yeah. Sunday is Mother's Day. I'm gonna put out a Mother's Day special video kind of telling stories and telling like the origin story of my mom. So that'll be fun. But anyways, it's 2026, you guys. We live in America.